You're on the Moose. I'm your Bud the Dub, and I'm joined again by Asuncion from the Fort St. John Hospital Foundation. How's it going today?
Good. Good morning.
Thanks so much for joining us again. Now, we're going to be doing this a lot because Bluey Day is coming up. I don't have the date off the bat, but it's May
23rd.
Thank you.
Saturday.
I'll know that very soon. I'll be able to remember.
Sure.
I should say quickly, actually, before we get into it, this community interview is brought to you by Fort City Chrysler, home of the 10K giveaway. So why don't we get into it? First of all, kind of rehash for us. What is Bluey Day? What's it about?
Yes, so Bluey Day has been done by the Fort St. John Hospital Foundation for the past 21 years. This is our 21st year, and people come together, they register, and participants would grow their hair or beard, and on Bluey Day itself, they would go to the venue and shave their head and their hair, and they do this to remember people, their loved ones who've had cancer, because as most of us know, when people have cancer treatments, a lot of them lose their hair. So it's a way of remembering them, and we raise funds. And the funds that we raise go to the Cancer Diagnostic and Treatment Fund for the Fort St. John Hospital.
I see. Okay. Now, we touched on this last time. Why don't we dig deep a bit on this fund itself? What does it do for the hospital? What do you do with the money in the fund?
Yeah. So the Cancer Diagnostic and Treatment Fund is used to purchase emergent equipment needs for the diagnostic imaging department, the laboratory, the operating theater, and the endoscopy suite to help with early screening and diagnosis. And of course, we have our community cancer center, so we also help with treatment for our cancer patients. And the work that we do at the Fort St. John Hospital Foundation, we make sure that we help wherever possible cancer patients can remain here at home with the same diagnosis and treatment options available in larger centers, so that, family and friends can be with them for encouragement and support.
Okay, so essentially this fund is, you're buying stuff that hopefully means that person who maybe is looking for, a diagnosis or being screened doesn't have to go to Prince George or Grand Prairie or Edmonton or Vancouver, that sort of thing, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
And over the years, I would like to share that the Fort St. John Hospital Foundation has helped purchase equipment for the imaging department, such as the CT scanner upgrade. We've helped purchase the MRI. Just recently, we helped purchase 2 colonoscopes, which is being used very well at the hospital. We've helped purchase histo tissue processor as well.
Wow.
So it helps preserve the lifespan of the samples that we get for biopsy, so that we get proper diagnosis. And even little things such as vein finder, treatment recliner, heating pad, etc., to help with patient comfort and care for the hospital patients.
This would be while they're receiving kind of chemotherapy or what have you. Okay.
That's right. Yeah. Yes.
Wonderful.
Correct.
Very important, because you got to go. I haven't had someone close to me who's had cancer, who's had chemotherapy. I assume you go there and just sit there for an hour or whatever, however long it takes.
Right.
It's good to be comfortable while you're there for that hour
and
getting that
even,
treatment.
I've learned that even a simple chair that's really fitted for the treatments make all the difference.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's wonderful. Okay. Well, that's good. How much money has this raised?
So over the years, we've raised more than 1.8 million.
Wow.
For the specific fund.
Wow.
And it's very important because our statistics show, according to BC Cancer Agency, for Peace River North Local Health Authority, the cancer statistics, we have estimated new cancer diagnosis for 2020. The incidence is about 140 patients.
Wow.
And there's mortality of 50. This is their projection for 2020. And we know that Fort St. John is an amazing community. A lot of us moved here at some point of our lives, and we've chosen to stay, and to provide that care for our family and friends would be wonderful.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right. So Bluey Day this year, how much are you looking to raise?
We want to raise $100,000 for Bluey Day for this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how can we get involved if we want to start taking donations,
Sure.
getting our hair long for the shave?
Right. Definitely. We want to encourage everyone and invite everyone to register either as an individual or as a team. We'd like to encourage families and friends and companies and businesses to register as teams as well. And so they can register online. They can go to our Facebook page. There's an event page as well. Just click the link there brings them to a website where they can put all the information needed. And the beauty about registering online is that they can share that link to family and friends all over the world, and it can help with their campaign. Alternately, they can also register in person at our office at the Fort St. John Hospital, or do both. And, they can start doing their fundraiser.
Okay. And one last thing, there's a wig program as well as part of this, correct?
Yes, there's a wig program. Thank you for reminding me. So if your hair is at least 8 inches long in ponytail, you can donate that to the wig program. We've had a lot of participants, especially kids, participate in this. Those who don't want to fully shave their head, that's a wonderful program to join.
Excellent. All right, Asuncion. Well, you can check the links below on the Facebook post. There's a link to the website. There's a link, of course, to the Fort St. John Hospital Foundation Facebook page where you can find more information. Asuncion, thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next Monday.
Thank you. Happy Monday.
Got folks coming over